crossing possession, but they're doing all right. Shots 4 and 7, same number of shots on target, and accurate passes a little bit down in the accuracy, but doesn't really matter. Quite a fine game of football with Botswana, showing us what they're capable of doing. Let's just take a look at the highlights. And here is the shot that came in from that man Cooper, MC Ujda. And a good chance here for Ben Arbi, just couldn't come around and hit the target. Had to be a little bit more patient. And then Sleety, look at that. And it was a side-footed effort by Ben Arbi. Maybe he should have really got on the end with his head. Ben Arbi's shot coming off, making the woodwork shudder. And then this beautiful scoring opportunity. A good header there from Orebonye, denied by Said. Follow-up, another good save by the goalkeeper for Tunisia. The battles were taking place. It was a physical encounter. And a few scoring opportunities, but not so many. With Mogumutse and Porte communicating with his players to try and get them to function the way that he wants them to function. Again, the fouls were coming in. Chances to score, lots of free kicks, in fact. Dangerous positions. And opportunity went missed with that corner. The scoring opportunities few and far between. That was a good one for Japan. There's a free kick. Let's see, he's on the referee's radar, isn't he, Orebonye? Whistle not blown. Gained an extra couple of metres there as well, I think. Ali Malul. Sleety into the midfield. Laiduni drops it into the penalty box. Anybody on the end of that? There's a chance for a shot. Oh, it's off the woodwork. Denied again. And Cooper picks the ball up. Botswana on the attack. Oh, it just comes off the back of the feet. A little bit unlucky there. And a player down. The referee says nothing. Oh, my word. Where is this game going? Second time that they've smashed the ball against the woodwork. Laiduni, Ferencvaros, hungry base player. Oh, that's a great ball, that is. Finally, just couldn't control it. And here they go again, Botswana. We're into added time. High ball comes over to the right-hand side. The flag stays down, and it's been picked up by Orebonye. Cleared in the penalty box, and Ditsele out to the left-hand side. Here they go again. Surely there's a few minutes of added time. Down to the left-hand side, gets past his man. The delivery met by Talbi and headed away. Throwing it will be. And I wonder if they got their players back on the pitch. This is just absolutely bonkers. What a beautiful game. Love the fact that this has really gone to the wire. Hannibal comes on for Sleety. Manchester United, 19-year-old former AS Monaco player, playmaker, very physical player, getting better every game. Here it is into the penalty area, and easily taken there by Said. Out to Hannibal. Welcome to Botswana. That's basically the message, isn't it? 3 minutes of added time, and we're already a minute and a half into that, so not long left. Botswana will be a great result. Of course, they only scored 1 goal in their last outing in their qualifying campaign in 2019. 6 games in Group I, 1 goal. So they haven't scored a goal, but they get a point if it stays like this. Or maybe 3 if they score. Couldn't sneak the ball down to the left-hand side. Sincile, good work by Hannibal. Gets the ball back, wins it back, fights for it. Ashuri squares it into the middle, picked up and taken forward there. Slimane getting involved. Here's Sassi. Laiduni, Ali Malul plays screaming out for the ball in the penalty area, but Foko's there to take the high ball, and he will do nothing but send that up into enemy territory. On the other side, he's got an option. There's an option here. You can get the ball out over to the right-hand side. Orebonye is there. It's too late. Hannibal loses possession. Difficult to get into the game with just 2 minutes to play. That's a good ball down to the left-hand side. Who's going to pick that up? Can he get a shot in? Will he win? Well, he wins nothing. Fighting for absolutely everything. Ball into the midfield, picked up by Slimane. Tunisia on the attack. Ball player on the left-hand side. It's Ashuri. Ashuri's calling out for it. He tries to find the pass. It's not happening. And here we go again. Ditseli, sorry, losing possession. Long-range shot, a long-range shot, and the clearance by Cooper. And we've gone past the 3-minute mark. They're still up and defending. Botswana can't concede now, surely. There they are, Ali Malul taking the throw-in. There's a player down, the referee just not giving them the green light to take the throw-in. There's a player down with cramp. And the medics will come on once again. Fascinating battle here. In a tense moment. Well, if you decide not to bring your top players, of course you're gonna find it complicated. Players were not brought here to Botswana, preferred to be taken to Japan for the mini tournaments. Ali Malul's throw-in. Well, there it is. That's the full-time whistle, and it finishes goalless. And there you have it.
Final score.
Hannibal looks up and saying, what's going on here? But this is a good result. Botswana get their first point in Group J, holding Tunisia, logically the favourites. The full-time score here in Francistown. Botswana 0, Tunisia 0. Well, they all deserve a pat on the back. The Zebras were valiant out there today, came close on a few occasions, and they're getting a lot of appreciation there for that result, because it's not easy to take on Tunisia. Of course, former winners of this Africa Cup of Nations back in 2004. Okay, it was 18 years ago, but they often finish in the quarterfinals or in the semi-finals. So to hold them in their own backyard is a very admirable situation for the Zebras, the Depitse, who, well, have provided us with some very strong statements in terms of how they held up physically. Very tough team to deal with out there today, and all credit to all of the players. They battled valiantly. Mogomotse Mpote gets a lot of that credit, of course, the assistant to Adel Amroud, and working their magic and working themselves to the point where they don't concede a goal, and they didn't manage to score one, but they did have a few good chances. Didn't happen, didn't find the back of the net, but well, how proud can they be? And the fans came, didn't get to see the goal and celebrate and start jumping with joy, but they did get a lot of excitement. It came a big dose of excitement out here today at the Obed Itani Chilume Stadium. The possession just improved as the game went on, and just look at the number of shots. 10 to 12, 3 on target for both teams, so matched in that department. The accuracy of the passing, not too bad. A lot of passing that was made. The corners were 9, and a few more fouls committed. But all in all, quite a fine, entertaining encounter that has, well, most definitely turned a few heads. Let's have a look at the highlights. Well, this was Ben Arby side-footing his shot directly at Foko. The Gaborone United player just holding forward. He gets another chance here. This time he shakes the crossbar with that left-footed shot. Beautiful cross here that enabled that man, Orebonye, to force a good save from Said, who provides us with a second save as well. communication being the key for Coach Porte. Said with his fair share of action as well. And again, you can see that Cooper's working really hard, but this was the corner that really should have been in the back of the net. Jabali latching onto it, but not on target. Goalkeeper Foko coming out and punching the ball away, just preventing Jaziri from Zamalek from getting anywhere near that. There's the challenges. We always knew it was going to be physical. It definitely was that. Just did enough to get in the way, El Abdi on Setsile. And Ben Arbi